What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the free-to-play Town Hall 11 account. And we are down to our final 4 upgrades on this account, not including all of these walls, because we also have 132 walls, but all we have left are these 4 mortars, and we're going to work on them by using a Heavy Dark Elixir Army. And this is actually one of my favorite Town Hall 11 armies in general, and that's the 5 ICG. We call it 5 ICG because it uses 5 ice golems, 6 if you include the one in the clan castle, and then you use some witches and some bowlers with some bats, and it crushes bases. Now, the downside about this attack is that it costs a ton of Dark Elixir. If you see here, the version I'm using is 5,300 Dark Elixir. So, since we don't have any Dark Elixir upgrades left, I figured let's just use a Heavy Dark Elixir Army. That way we can go ahead and grab as much gold and elixir as we work through here and work on these walls and these final 4 upgrades. So that's the plan here for today. So before we go out and find some loot and all that kind of great stuff, let's go ahead and get some upgrades going because we do have a little bit of loot saved up. Let's go ahead and pop off this mortar right here. 10-day upgrade right there with that mortar. And then all of our elixir we're going to throw into walls right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll get 2 walls upgrading. And then really quickly, let's check out today's comment question of the day, coming from Tall Dude. What happens to unclaimed rewards in the gold pass when the season ends? So I wanted to answer this. I might have even answered this before. If you don't claim something in your gold pass, obviously this is our free to play, so we don't have the gold pass. But even in this version, in the free pass, if you don't claim something, it's gone. It doesn't like just automatically collect for you. You have to manually go in there and collect it all. So with a little bit over a week left, make sure you guys max out your gold passes and collect your rewards. That way you don't miss anything. So a very good question there from Tall Dude. If you guys want to submit your own comment question of the day, hashtag CQOTD down there in the comments. But I'm going to go ahead. We're going to pop off a boost here, and we're going to go out. I'm going to put my warden to ground mode, actually. So let's go ahead and let's go find some loot. Alright guys, so this is one of my favorite armies to use at Town Hall 11, and it's really simple, and you can even use it against bases with multis. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to send that wrecker in towards the eagle, get that eagle down as fast as possible, and if there's multis, you want to try to get those multis down as well. But with there being singles, we're going to just really try to get as many of the wizard towers out. So we're going to simply just go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go ahead and get this all working. We'll get some bowlers in, and we're pretty much just going to go right up the middle with everything here. Now I am going to use some bowlers on the outside here, but everything should be pretty good on this base. Now we do have one rage spell. The rage spell is just going to be used to move everything along a little bit quicker, and we can wait just a second on that just to make sure everything's going up the middle. Oh no, I missed the wrecker with our warden, but that's okay. A lot of times you want to use the warden to keep your wrecker alive, but it can be awkward. Like sometimes he doesn't want to keep up with it, so you might have to invest a freeze spell if your ice golems don't pop off like around a single. But with this being an easier base, like we're gonna be fine. Nothing comes out of the clan castle, so that'll be good. I just want to make sure that eagle goes down, and then you just want to evaluate like what wizard towers are left, or if there's a multi left, you just want to evaluate that and kind of plan your bats around that. So we got 2 wizard towers left, and we should be able to get, actually no, we got 3 wizard towers left, but if we're patient enough, we should be able to get one of those down. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run my bats in from the top side, and then all your freeze spells, like I said, you could use one of the freezes like on a single if need be, but I bring 4 just to be super safe. Use your freeze spells to just get the wizard towers down like so, and then we will be good. Oh, look at that. That's going to be beautiful. And that's how you finish this off, and then, you know, everything else is just for cleanup in here. The bats will help clean up, obviously. And you get a 3-star. That's simple, guys. So that's exactly what we're doing here today, using this army that uses a lot of Dark Elixir to gain tons of gold and tons of elixir fast. Alright, guys, so here we go with a base that has a multi, so a nice little example here. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to start with our ice golems over here. I'm going to go with a couple of witches and a couple bowlers here. We'll get a couple of ice golems going right over there, and then we'll get like so. We'll get some witches working in there. Get the wrecker right up the middle. I just wanted to try to be careful of that enemy king, and then we'll send everything right through here. Oh yeah, we're going to be nice and decent through there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to freeze this multi one time here. And then let's see, everything else is working up in there. Our warden is trailing behind again. There we go. Let's hit the warden ability to keep that wrecker up. That'll also protect everything going towards that multi. We get the eagle down perfect. And this is exactly what we're looking for. Now we just wait. A lot of times with this attack, patience is your biggest friend. So be patient and let things develop here. So we're going to wait and let some of these wizard towers go down. Alright, we're just working through here, letting this go. Let our king and queen go along the outside. Nothing, no use really for the poison spell, but that's okay. Alright, we'll get that wizard tower on the top side down, and then we can really just run in our bats right up here. Especially with this wizard tower distracted. The bowler's actually going to bounce that out. We'll freeze just to be safe, and then we'll drop another freeze. Remember, one shot from the wizard tower will take out all your bats, so always be careful about that. We'll get all of our cleanup in, and we'll crush it. That's what we're doing here, guys. We're just going through and just crushing these bases with the 5 ICG. This is a war attack that you can use. Remember, you really want to get that eagle out and as much splash damage as possible, and check that out, guys. Big loot with the 5 ICG attack. Oh, I love it. Oh, baby, guys, this is basically free money. Check this out. We are going to crush this base. The Infernos are down. It's a dead base. Let's just get right into the action here. Let's go ahead and send all this stuff right up the middle here. Get some witches working. Let's get our king, our queen, and the warden all in here. Get some more bowlers up the middle. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and just take this out right here with a few bowlers like that. And then we're going to send the rest of the witches right up the middle. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, man. How the heck did I find this one? I won't lie. It's been taking me a little bit longer to find loot. In videos, like, I tend to next a lot more, like, way more, to find bigger loot for you guys. But some of these videos have been taking way longer than normal to record because of that. But that's okay. I don't mind it, you know. I like finding that massive loot. I think that's almost like kind of what we've been known for here anymore, is just finding big loot raids and just grabbing it all. So that's something I take pride in. Let's go ahead and keep working through here. We don't really need that poison. Now let's go ahead and freeze that wizard tower just to be safe. This base is going to be absolutely massacred, guys. Swag out those freezes. Let's get into the cleanup so it doesn't mess up our army. And that's going to be another 3-star. But check out that loot, man. Oh, I love farming with this army. Like, it's so good, especially like when you don't have any Dark Elixir upgrades. I wouldn't recommend using this like if you're trying to upgrade heroes still, if you have lab upgrades. But since our lab's done, our heroes are done, no reason we shouldn't use this army because it crushes. It does such a nice job there. 1.2, you know we need that screenshot, right? It's not as big as that one we found last session, but it's still pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get all this grabbed out of here. And it's probably not gonna, we'll probably not be able to get 9 million here today, but let's go ahead, let's hit another 1 or 2 here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that, and let's just see what we can find. All right, guys, let's try this Town Hall 12. It'll be interesting, but there's singles, and we got a pretty straight line through here. I'm gonna go in through this bottom side because there's 2 wizard towers right here, so we're gonna go like so, like so, like so. Just get these all working in there. Let's get the witches in there. Just get some skelly spawning. I'm gonna throw in one bowler on either side here, and then we're just gonna send everything else right up the middle here. Nice, perfect. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and we'll freeze the single. Just let that kind of work through here. Let's go ahead and hit the rage there. Oh, warded! Oh, I was a little bit late on the ward. Wait, did the wrecker get through there? Wait, the wrecker got through. Nice! Wrecker's through, we're good. And this town hall should not have a Gigabomb, or will not have a Gigabomb, but there are Valkyries out of the Clan Council. That's not good with a witch attack. We don't want Valkyries in there. Our Ice Golem will freeze everything up. And we're looking really nice through here. Now we just gotta make sure we get our bats working through here. Not too many wizard towers. Let's go ahead and start our bats on this right-hand side. We got, what, 2 wizard towers up, but they're kind of further into the base, so we can be patient here. Let's let everything work. Go, bats, go! Alright, so our bats are going to take a little bit of fire here. Let's go ahead and freeze right there. Alright, nice, good freeze. Alright, that'll get through there. And then let's see, we can... Wait a sec. Actually, let's freeze. Oh, we're losing bats left and right. We're losing bats left and right, man. Alright, let's go. Go, bats, go! Alright, we'll freeze this wizard tower, even though our bats aren't over there. Just because we want to get that down. Oh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and put in our sneaky goblins. And we should have enough to clean this up. Woo, that was a close one, but it was a Town Hall 12, so we took out the Town Hall 12 here with our Town Hall 11 bat attack. 5 ICG, OP, crushing bases, but the bats are going to get cut on the storage. Oh no, that queen, but the queen will be distracted. Look at all these skeletons coming. Go, skeletons! Tornado trap, the skeletons are out of range of the tornado trap. That's fine. Oh, skellies and bats going to take the queen down, and we're going to get a 3-star. Nice! One thing I noticed is I have a lot of practice levels available on this account, and I've been debating, like, do I want to use them to like help finish this off, and I kind of feel like I want to, because if we can find like, oh, we got clan games going on also. If we can find like one more like massive raid with the practice levels, we could possibly like get this all taken care of. So let's take a look here. We need what, 9 million? So if we find like one more massive raid, like I could do some of these practice levels and we could really like get through there. The only issue is like we'll waste some of the dark elixir, but we don't need to use them all. So let me see what we find with our last raid, and then maybe we'll hit a couple practice levels and get that one more mortar going up here today. All right, guys, this is what we're looking for here, but there are multis. But if we can get the wrecker all the way through, we'll be good, because we're gonna go in to 2 wizard towers. We'll get the eagle, and we have a nice line on both of those, whatchamacallits, multis. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 2 sneaky goblins in right there. Let's go ahead and get some bowlers through there. Let's get some witches working through there as well. And then we'll get everything else right up the middle here. Alright, nice. King, queen, and warden all in here. Witch, and then last bowler. I'm gonna go ahead and use a freeze early here, just to freeze the eagle and freeze that multi. That way we don't burn up too much of our troops. And then we'll go ahead and hit that warden ability right through here as we get towards that town hall. Nothing comes out of the clan castle, that's fine. And then let's see, we can go ahead and poison the queen just to slow her down a little bit. Nice. Now we just got to get to that eagle artillery, or not the eagle artillery, the multi-target inferno rather. I know what I'm talking about, trust me guys. And we are going to crush this base. Oh, it's already over. It's already over before it even started. All right, let's go ahead and throw our bats in. We don't have to be too patient on this one because we got a nice line, and we can actually freeze both of those wizard towers with 1 freeze each, but they're also distracted, so it's all good here, guys. All good. All right, so our bats will work through there. Ice Golem goes off to freeze the wizard towers. Perfect timing there by the Ice Golem, but we'll go ahead and freeze again, and then just crush this base. This base did not stand a chance. And that's how beautiful it can work, like even against the multi-target infernos. Multis are not the death of this attack, guys. Trust me, you can crush multis. You can crush really like almost any Town Hall 11 base. It just really depends on the pathing and the line. Now we're really close to that 9 million mark. Do we push our luck? The one issue about this is the army takes forever. Our boost ended. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hit a couple of those practice levels, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade a mortar. Wait a second, guys. I don't even need to hit the practice levels. Our free pass gives us 1.75 million gold. Perfect. Amazing. Beautiful stuff. Upgrade that mortar. Nice. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and then we'll upgrade we can upgrade 1 more wall. But we're working on the walls. We're working on everything. Hopefully today's episode helped you guys out with the 5 ICG. One of my favorite attacks in the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. You guys have a great day. Go Browns! Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like. And here's a playlist of similar videos.